Alright, hello everybody, welcome back for some more Resident Evil 4 in Professional Mode. This is Chapter 1-3. We'll start things off with a cutscene.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Alright, so here we go. We're kicking things off in Chapter 3-1. Also, I'm sorry if the audio is kind of quiet in these videos. I'm trying to figure some stuff out with my recording process, and I might have accidentally set the microphone to be a little too low. Oh god. I really hate doing this, but if I don't have if I don't have room for it, I'll put it in my I'll mix it like that. Now, is there gonna get another cutscene here? Alright, so let's examine that. A woman in red somehow so familiar. Hint, hint. Alright, so here, alright, so this is the chapter that we're gonna have our first boss fight in. In this chapter, we're going to fight a creature called Del Lago, which means of or from the lake in Spanish. I'm just gonna get rid of this fish. Straight up, I don't want it. I just want inventory space. Also, this will be the first chapter where I actually fight and kill the chainsaw guy. As if you come in this bathroom, there's a dude in here. Kill him with the knife if you can, because if you shoot him, the chainsaw guy is right outside the house. But I'm going to show you guys how to kill the chainsaw guy with your knife and one hand grenade. Alright, and just in case I die, I'm going to cut it right here for a second. I'm going to save it. Alright, so I saved the game. Alright, so run out the door. Now, he is surrounded by two other people. Throw the grenade so that it kills the two people back there. Now, what you're going to aim to do is bait him in doing an attack. And run forward and knife him in the face, kick him, and then knife him while he's down. Rinse and repeat until he is dead. Now, don't get greedy with the knife slashes. These guys do kill you in one hit. But these guys are super easy to kill with just the knife if you can like single them out like this. Mainly because that's the only attack that they have. And then, as you can see, he is now dead. And he drops a Rudy, he drops a ruby, which sells for 10,000 pesetas. Also, if you see birds' nests, shoot them down. They will most likely consist of, like, they'll most likely have treasures inside of them. Hold on just a second, guys. I'll be right back after a little bit. Alright, hello everybody. I'm back. I apologize for that. I'm getting a lot of rifle ammo this playthrough because there's a lady in this house here. So just go ahead and take care of her. Alright, so in a bird's nest up here, there is TMP ammo in that bird's nest. Before I get it, I am going to take care of the horde of people that are down the way from where I'm at right now. But real quick, before I do that, I am going to move my grenades. Just because, as I said, I have really, really bad OCD when it comes to this. And my inventory is like the worst place to look whenever you have OCD. But I'm going to pull out the rifle, and I'm going to take out as many of them as I can with the rifle right here. So, bam. Bam. Alright, so I'm good with just 2 of them with the rifle. Alright. Ow. I said people with throwable weapons are the absolute worst. There we go. Alright. Hey look, I used rifle ammo and I got rifle ammo back. But yeah, there's the TMP ammunition. Before I pick this up, I'm gonna heal and also reload my rifle. Oh yeah, I need to equip a different gun. But I forgot what I was talking about earlier. Oh yeah, the boss fight at the end of this chapter. It's like on a boat. But see, he grabbed me from behind right there, and like I mentioned in the last video, if they grab you from behind or you're in an animation like that, you cannot be hit by anything. I'm not going to sit here and do this fight. There's no benefit to doing it. So I'm just going to run straight to the area over here and go inside the house. Alright. I'm getting hit a lot. And I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, yeah, this is the first save room. This is my favorite soundtrack in the entire game, and also in the entire Resident Evil series. In these rooms you're safe. There's always usually a typewriter. Half the time there's a merchant. You can save your progress and, you know, no one can attack you. Alright, so shoot down that lantern right there. There should be a Spinel in here. I'm going to show you where some of the treasures are. I would always recommend, you know, if it's your first playthrough, at least have a guide or get the treasure maps. I also shoot down this lantern right here, and it will reveal 3 treasures. There's an elegant headdress right there. These other 2 should just be Spinels, or Spinels, however you pronounce them. I've heard someone call them Spinel. We're gonna have another cutscene with the merchant right here as well, so yeah, I'll be able to upgrade everything.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Do you now? Also, this is the this is the chapter
Is that all?
with the rest of the blue
Thank
medallions.
Thank
I think
you.
that should be
What are
good
you
for
buying? What are
money.
you buying?
So I'm just gonna take that,
Is that all?
that,
Is-
that, and
is-
I'm gonna
is-
get some stuff for the rifle.
Thank you.
There we are. Now, the only thing that the merchant has new to buy at this particular part is he has, I think, the stock for the TMP. He can also sell first aid sprays. Something that I don't like about this game, though, is you cannot buy ammunition, which I guess kind of makes sense because then you'd pretty much just be able to run through the game and be unstoppable. There are birds' nests in these 2 trees. Yeah, spooky scary church. Alright, so here I'm pretty sure you can hear them squawing. Hold on, I'm gonna pick this rifle ammo in a second. I'm pretty sure you can hear them squawing. There are birds in this area, so right there. You can kill birds with flash grenades. You can also use flash grenades to damage and kill certain enemies. So I would keep that in mind. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, there we go. But do know if you do it like that, that guy will always run behind you. So just keep that in mind that he's around. Alright, so as I said, this is the area with the other 8 blue medallions. I'll be shooting all 15 of them, so yeah. Here's 1. So that's 8. Number 9 is over here. Number 10, I'm pretty sure you can knife. It's at this tree over here. There we go. 5 left. So as you're coming up here, be aware that there's a guy with a dynamite. I'm gonna back up right here. There we go. In this nest up here, I think that's the incendiary grenade. Yep. Which I cannot carry any more of. Screw it, I don't want this rifle ammo. That's one issue, is if you're doing really well, you'll like not use as many items, and your inventory space will fill up like super fast. I'm just gonna move this over here. Yeah. Actually, hold on. If I end up doing this too much, I will cut some of it out, or I will like pause the recording so that you don't have to see as much of it. Because I know it can get kind of annoying watching someone just sit here and organize their inventory constantly. More rifle ammo. Dude, I get it. Alright. Blue medallion number 11 is over here. Walk up and interact with this door. It won't budge. There's a round hole. Maybe something fits here.
Hunnigan, it's Leon. The door's locked. I can't get in.
Didn't they teach you how to pick locks at the academy?
Yeah. There's some sort of indentation, like something might fit inside.
Well, there's no use standing around. Leon, you have to find some way or something to get inside.
Yeah, lady, I know. Also, if you're wondering what weapons I plan to use for this playthrough, well, I'll talk about it in a second while I'm doing the puzzle up here. Or before I do the puzzle. So wait for him to pull out TNT and then shoot his TNT. And there are 2 enemies around this corner, you'll kill both of them. The next blue medallion is around this corner. This is also a treasure area. Now, before I do this, I'm going to take a moment right here to talk about what weapons I want to use for this playthrough. So in terms of pistols, there are 4 pistols you can use on your first playthrough of the game. You can use this handgun, the Punisher, the Red 9, or the Blacktail. I will be using the Blacktail. It is my preferred pistol. It doesn't do as much damage as the Red 9, but it takes up less space, fires faster, and does almost as much damage. For shotguns, I will probably use the Striker, honestly. You don't get the Striker until, I think, at some point during the last half of the game. I think you don't get until 4-1, so you'll see the shotgun for a while. and then I will use either rifle. I don't know. I do like this rifle because once you upgrade to the exclusive, it does 30 damage. But the semi-auto rifle fires faster. I don't know. We'll see whenever we get to Chapter 3 if I buy the semi-auto. So here's a puzzle here. Alright, so down there in the graveyard, there were 3 symbols on double graves. So there are 3 sets of double graves, and they had symbols on them. In this puzzle, we have to light up the letter at the top that looks like a Z, or like a backwards Z. Some people said it looks like a tilted hourglass. The M in the bottom right corner and the V in the bottom right. This dial can only turn to 3 to 4 increments at a time. So I always turn it 3, 3, 3, and then 4, 4, 4, and then 3. And then this is the green cat's eye for the beer stein. So we'll go ahead and put that in. We don't get the first gem for this mask until next chapter. So yeah. Alright, let us continue. Also, if you don't interact with the church door up here, whenever you're trying to go down the path right here, you'll get an alternate cutscene, which is pretty cool. Alright, so this lady, I'm just gonna... Oh, nice! That was nice. Alright. So I'm gonna kick these guys off the platform. I'm not even gonna waste my time with that. Alright, so this should be 13 out of 15. Alright, I'm gonna run in here, double knife this box. Make a habit out of double knifing the boxes in this game, because they'll sometimes, you know, have snakes and stuff like that in them. You can knife this blue medallion, I'm pretty sure. You just have to line it up with Leon's shoulder blade, I believe. Like with the base of a shoulder blade. Or is it too high for a knife in this version? Oh, nope, there we go. Just have to get the angle correct. So that's 14, and then 15 out of 15 is right there. So I'm gonna shoot that. Alright. So there's a guy down here. I'm pretty sure that Graledo, or whatever he just said, is get him or kill him in Spanish. Another thing you hear people shout are things like Bun Fanastero, that's a foreigner or outsider. Before I continue there, pull out a flash grenade here because there is a whole lot of crows. There you go. Alright. And one of them actually gives you a flash grenade back. You can, if you don't have a flash grenade, you can take out those enemies with a, or those birds, you can take them out with a hand grenade if you get the angle of where it lands correct. Now, I am going to show you guys another merchant, right here. However, I'm not going to pick up any of the stuff up. I'm not going to pick up any of the stuff that's down here because you have to come back through here later and you might need more supplies. But here's the merchant. This is also another save area. Here he's like I promised, go claim your device screen. This is the free gun. If you shoot all 15, you get that free firepower upgrade. However, I'm not going to take it. The reason being, one, while it's not a bad pistol, I do prefer the one that I have currently. I think it's a little bit better. But if I were to buy this, I could sell it back to him for 15,000 pesetas. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm also going to save right here real quick. Alright, let us continue. Oh yeah, also, you can pick up magnums, and there are more weapons, like, obviously, you know, magnums. You have miscellaneous weapons like the TMP and the mine thrower. The mine thrower is actually really cool, but I never use it on a fresh run like this, unless I'm doing like a challenge run or something. Screw it. Alright, but this means I can have one more box of rifle ammo. Here we're going to have another quick time event. You can see there's the sign for it right there. There we go. Alright, so before you progress, turn around up here. Is that my cat? I think my cat's at my door. She wants attention, but she's not gonna get it right now because I'm trying to record this. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna take out this guy right here. And I'm going to re-equip the pistol. And I'm going to shoot the bomb trap down there. There we go. Now this guy will try to run at you over here. Shoot him. Wait for the other guy to... He did it. Triggered it earlier. It's annoying. If you do that correctly, they'll both run into the bomb trap at the same time. God, I'm getting so much crap. And I don't have enough room to pick anything else up. Well, hold on, maybe I have... how much shotgun ammo do I have? That's 9 shells in one of the boxes. Okay. I'm also going to reload this. When you come in here, double knife the box up here, because there's a snake in one. I'm going to take those shells. I can't take the egg. Inventory space. And also in that barrel in the corner is just some TMP ammo. Now if you're roaming through here, you can shoot the bomb traps to run past them. Don't like stop and aim. They're all like level with your gun whenever you aim, so you can just quick shoot them. Don't sit there and take too long because there is a guy behind you. Now if you run at an angle like this, that person right there, he'll always throw the sickle. I never complete this fight. I'm not going to now. So I'm just going to run past it. I don't really need the extra supplies for it anyways. Alright. I'm going to run up here before I go to the main area. Oh, there's a red herb over here in this corner. You can combine that with whatever, do as you please. Alright, and then there's a cutscene right here.
Vámonos. Ok, ándale.
Alright, so there we go. That is the boss that we are going to have to fight right now, as a matter of fact. Now I'm going to show you guys, oh yeah, real quick. Shoot down that bird's nest right there. You'll get that gold bangle with pearls. There is a secret death in this game in regards to this boss. It's actually an achievement or a trophy if you have it on, you know, Xbox One or PS4. I'm actually kind of glad I did that. I need the inventory space. But it's an achievement in regards to the Xbox One version of the game, or a trophy in regards to the PlayStation versions. So I'm going to save before I do it. That way, whenever I die, it doesn't really count against me. So I will be right back. Alright, so for the death, what you want to do is come to the edge of the boardwalk and shoot the water around like 6 to 10 times. And then there you go. That's actually a rare achievement if you get it here. Anyways guys, I'll see you in a second back at the gameplay. Alright, so let's continue on. So as I said, this is going to be our first sort of boss fight in the game. The boat doesn't really control well, and a tip if you're playing the Xbox One version, this is how slow he aims with the joystick. If you're aiming with the D-pad, look how much faster that goes. So that's what I'll there are certain areas or certain times where, like in the boss fight, where he'll dive and come up, use the D-pad to aim during those segments. I'll point them out. Alright, so here we go. For this boss, you have to hit him, I think, around 12 times on professional mode. If you're playing on normal mode, if you're messing up, the difficulty adjust will, you know, lower the amount of hits if you're doing really poorly. Which, by the way, that's not something that I've mentioned. The difficulty in this game is dynamic. What that means is it sort of adjusts to you as you play. Also, real quick right here, don't steer away, just load him with harpoons right here. But the game's difficulty on normal will adjust to how well you're playing. If you're doing really good, it will become harder. If you're doing really bad, it becomes easier. On professional mode, it just puts the AI for the enemies at the highest it could possibly be. I'm gonna aim over here, the joystick. Yep, I was correct. Alright. So here, if you aim it, or do it... What? Why did that not hit? That's annoying. It really is. That really just kind of upset me a little bit. But as I said, on professional mode, it just puts the enemies at the highest level that their AI can be at from the start. So they're always taking the max amount of damage. They're always doing the max amount of damage that they can. That was... I don't like this boss. It's kind of annoying to fight, and just... That's bull. So depending on where the camera is, you can tell if you need to sway to the left or to the right. I will be the first to admit though that this, or I'm not the first to admit this, but this boss is just not really good. And I hope that, like, I do hope that he returns in remake for 4. What the? Dude, I couldn't control Leon because of the stagger animation. I swear to God, if I die here, we're gonna have some issues. Leon, swim now. Okay. If I get knocked out of the boat one more time, it's pretty much over. God, I really do not like this boss, like, at all. I really, really don't. I just want this boss fight to be over. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Thank you. Well, alright everybody, that will do it for this installment. That will do it for 1-3. That is also the end of Chapter 1 of The Village. I will see you in the next video for the start of Chapter 2 with Chapter 2-1. Thank you for watching.